Dun, 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 dun. What in the video world do we got here, guys? We got mega wind noise. We got the spirit within us and the divine spark today. Okay, kids, I got a beauty for you here, and it's under restoration. And I hope the video comes out and the audio comes out because it's very windy in Detroit today. Willie World finally got out for some boots on the ground, guys. And I got a gem here, St. Joseph's Shrine, Detroit, Michigan. I'll have to check out the info on this one, but it's a beauty. It's got mega buttresses. And the theme for the day, guys, always seems to be downspouts that are still viable and usable halfway up the building. But usually when you get to about here, they have to replace them with garbage. All right, we have some crazy stonework here. Cut stones, striated stones that could have been cut or molded. So I question some of these striations now, guys. In my wanderings, I'm starting to ponder if these were like clay and they just molded them, cut them, shaped them, and then baked it. Some kind of crazy clay that just bakes in crazy bricks. Now here we have all the anodes and the diodes to pick up the electricity from the ether, guys. And the doors are very old antique, but those hinges are very meticulously made, and so is the lamp. We got a cross on this one. Big stained glass windows. And plenty of anodes on it. Now I was doing monk in Wyandotte, Michigan, guys, and the lovely gentleman directed me down here to this church. It's very windy, guys, and my hat's gonna blow off. Check out my shirt. I got cool shirts for my wandering. This one's got the Detroit D on it with a bunch of map shit in it. Okay, whoops, the tunnel. Okay, so I don't really want to walk over there and get all up in the stuff. So organized in 1855, St. Josephs served the German Catholic neighborhood for generations. So no longer predominantly German. A historic church. Let's see if we can find a cornerstone for you guys. Whoa. Check out the meticulous wrought iron metalwork. And then you got a little window there. And more copper downspouttages. All right, we're going to get around to the front, see if we can take a better look. I am the city. I am the park. I am the glow in the motherfucking dark. Wow. This one's got a sweet scaffold. Now, guys, do you think they had scaffolding like this back in the old days? And they could just build these buildings right on up, no problem. Wow. Extensive stonework. I wonder how they repaired them. Let's go take another look through the fence. Of course, on the day Willie O'World comes, I can't give you the shot from the front. It's a really no-go zone. It's a really no-go zone. All right, hold on. It's a construction zone now at the St. Josephs, but it definitely needs some restorations, guys. We got some stoneworks up there that look like it's falling apart. But what's bizarre is I can't tell if that's an I-beam in there or if that's hollow stone. The sun is shining today. I'm getting my vitamins. The sun is for love. All right, this thing is pretty crazy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get very close to it, guys. It's under construction. And that gentleman's taking a ride up on the top. I hope he don't mind being in my videos. You're going to be on the YouTube, sir. So this must be the rectory. I feel like there's a cornerstone in here somewhere buried, guys, but I cannot get to it. What a shame. But at least they're restoring this place. It's got the slate shingles. This one's got crazy anodes and Antiquitech at the top, guys. and lots of plastic protecting the stonework they're fixing. But this one's got anodes and diodes for days. It's got a couple towers. This one's got mega buttresses, so this thing must be been shaken to the core, guys. All right, here's the rectory. All right, we got a cornerstone on the rectory. All right, it's good enough for me. Is that good enough for you guys? I got a cornerstone of 1896, but I could have sworn the other sign said 1855 on this baby. This is another behemoth. I imagine the inside of this one is pretty epic. I had to find some pictures online for this one, guys. See what it looks like on the side, but it looks like it's got the nave and the transept, which means it looks like a cross from above, which means I like to ponder about the crosses in these churches, guys. Like, I don't get who would make such a magnificent structure if they did not believe or know something else. They weren't just flicking these together and then leaving, right? They was using them for something. Again, I'll ponder in all my videos the use of some of these churches. And some of them, if they're more religious, some of them are healing, because some of the churches I come across, guys, have angels and deities. Like, some of them have like deities with no good angels, and some of them have like weird faces, and some of them have no faces. They're just like a structural church with nothing. Some of the churches I come across, they have like crucifixes all over them. So this is what I know. You guys probably know more than me, but I'm trying to learn here. But I know there's a discrepancy, and there's definitely a difference in the churches, guys. So that's what Willie World's here to just show you guys and help distinguish for Willie Well. All right, guys, I'm in the D today. It's about 55 degrees, so it's not very warm out, but I'm out getting boots on the ground because it's what I do. Churches are my thing. And look at that. It's a church. All right, I'm in the D. I'm going to leave. I got a few more churches to cover, and I'm going to see what else I can find over here. I see lovely flowers. It's a nature break, guys. And here's just a random shot of the D. Weird buildings, bricks all day. We must have had brick factories everywhere in the whole world, but maybe I'll go take one more look over here. I'll video a little longer for the YouTube. I like to make my videos about 10 minutes long, guys. And I like to make them like I watch my videos. So yeah, nothing exciting over here. We do have a few heads up on there though. Hi, Dad. All right, guys, I'm done filming Father John's home. He did not like that, which is very surprising in being a man of God. This is a public street, so he came out of the rectory there, and that's very suspicious and kind of got irritated I was filming in his church. I should have just called him out, Father John. But you can come look at my videos, sir. I do very peaceful works, and I just admire these buildings. But he said I could go in this church, but I don't know why he was so edgy, being a man of God. Like, do I look scary to you guys? Like, no. But filming is everywhere. People come across my videos, me filming, and they question why I'm videoing, and I tell them exactly why I'm videoing. I don't call them out on camera. I always pause, but I show them why I'm videoing and tell them, and then, oh, it's weird. Like, this is what everybody does every day. People video fights in Walmart. Okay, at least I'm not doing that. I didn't care about that stuff. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this one, and I'm gonna go inside. Willie got chased out of St. John Rectory over there. Okay, I'm going to go in and take a look at this one. Peace of harmony, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.